Welcome to Monke Productions, and today we are here on Monke Newscasting, and I'm hoping everybody is having a wonderful morning. And we are here today to talk about IT problems and computer problems we have with our IT specialists from Zebra Printing, with Dean Bean and Snipes.
Hello, Xavier. How are you doing?
Good. I'm having a wonderful morning. How about you?
I'm good. How are you?
It's good to hear.
I'm having an all right morning, I guess. The drive over here was kind of strange because we don't normally come this way, but
People want what they need, man.
Yeah, the
you
people want
gotta
what they
accommodate
need.
what the people need. So, from what I'm hearing, and all the complaints that are being put in, not to us, but just a general problem they want us to talk about, IT problems and their computer speeds and
Yes.
such and such like that. So, I want you to elaborate me on more on that because I really don't understand the grounds of it.
well, IT problems seem to be occurring more and more, like bigger and bigger every single year because everyone is buying more computers, buying more laptops, phones, just digital anything, and they don't know how to work it because people don't want to take the time to learn. But on your short newscasts, we were hoping that we could spread the message, spread the word of IT and computers, and maybe some people will listen and watch.
I hope so as well.
So one of the first questions that we have here is the wireless network shows a signal, but my device won't connect. See, that can kind of be an issue sometimes, but most of the time it's really not an issue. There's very simple steps, and that's what I'm going to break down here. So, step one, if your router won't connect to the internet, try putting your computer or device right next to the router. See, a lot of times your computer just needs a
Closer connection.
a closer boot up, that kind of thing. And if this didn't fix the problem, then proceed to step two. And step two is update the network card. Sometimes your network card will receive a strong signal, but won't be able to transmit it quickly and effectively, resulting in the need for network troubleshooting. Updating the driver might solve the problem entirely, but if it doesn't, you might need to contact your IT department, which is Dean Bean and Snipes
At Zebra Printing.
at Zebra Printing, of course, or provider, and consider replacing the hardware altogether. That is the first one. I'm going to hand it over to Snipes.
What are some signs of computer viruses? While remeditating an infection on a single computer can be daunting, removing a virus from an affected network is a real challenge, since it can hide on a computer. So here's how you can fix it. I got an error message that says that the IP address is already in use. If you have a dynamic IP address. Step 1. Click the start button and click run. Enter CMD into the text box and click OK. The Windows command prompt will open. Step 2. Type ipconfig/renew into the command prompt and press enter. This will refresh your dynamic IP address, and then you will go to step 3. Check your network connection. Your computer will receive an available IP address that isn't already taken.
All right, good.
Thank you, Wesley.
Thank you,
That was
Snipes.
very good.
Coming up in other news, though, a new game for the PlayStation 5/PlayStation 4, Horizon Forbidden West. Look at that.
Someone once told me that the strength to stand alone is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than myself. And for the good of all. I carry those words with me on the hunt, no matter where it takes me. And now, I'll carry them with me into the Forbidden West.
Rated T for Teen. How did we win?
Back to Monke's newscasting, and today we are also going to be going over two last problems before we end this newscast and talk about slow computer speeds. So from what it says is that you have to get the tools necessary to open your computer because it can be an external problem in the hardware. Something either needs to be replaced or cleaned. You have to do what is necessary to fix that problem and reassemble the computer once you have gone through and checked it. If nothing is wrong, perhaps it could be something with the computer, and sometimes just turning it off and on could really help. So if not, reset your computer or turn it off and on and reset it, see if that works. If that doesn't work, you need to check if you have a virus. If there is a virus on your computer that's purposely slowing down your speeds, you need to get rid of the virus, or if your computer's already, have been destroyed or put in a bad place where you just can't reassemble it, you need to either buy a new computer or maybe see if something can get rid of it. And if that isn't the problem either, it could be possibly that you have too many applications on your computer that are running or too much data that could be slowing down your computer speeds.
Thank you, Xavier. That was actually really good. That was really good. Most people that read our scripts can't really read them. So your comprehensive skills on that point are very good.
Much obliged. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for reading that for us. So our next one is going to be, if you feel the sluggishness of your applications is due to another issue, proceed to step 1. So this kind of takes apart onto what I was talking about earlier. And so step 1, try resetting your PC. Sometimes a quick reset will fix any and all issues right away. Doing so will clear your system memory, which is your RAM. If this works, remember to shut down your PC when it's not in use. If this does not help, proceed to step 2. Step 2, now it's time to check on your hard drive and make sure that it's not approaching the end of its lifespan. So let's run a hard drive check. And it should work after you do the hard drive check. Thank you.
I'm very glad that the Zebra Printing IT, the specialist, Snipes, and Ryder. I'm very glad y'all came on to my newscasting and told my audience how to fix their computers, and maybe they don't have to go pay anything to go fix anything else. So we will see you back in another episode.
Thank you for having us on.
Thank you.
Thank you, boys.
Thank you.
Is that word? Dude, no, we're good.
We'll just cut it to where Wesley starts.
Remeditate.
Okay,